Shalom Akim. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Kadash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to all the Akim out there that's doing the work. Sincerity and charity with humiliation all across the four winds. To you all salute. This is the brother Yahshua from the GMS Bahamas camp back at you with a brief spiritual hydration. You know, why Akim? Shit just turning up out here. You know, I might as well tell you. You know, all of us got our trials and tribulations, what we going through, and it seems like every day things get a little bit harder. You know, I'm now actually getting towed right now. You see, because the vehicle what I'm in is my wife's vehicle. It ended up running hot, and she ended up running it hot, and then I ended up blowing a head gasket. You know, the head gasket, and ended up cracking the engine head. So now you had to get it towed. I told her she had three options. Buy a new vehicle, get the head repaired, or get a new engine. But I had to say this, you know, every day is a different trial and tribulations. You know, people who in the world, you know, because she's not in the truth. She don't believe in what we believe in this thing of us. And you know, until things start happening to them, or when things happening to them, they don't understand why it happening. You see? But we who in the truth, we know why we go through these trials and tribulations. You see? Because I have another vehicle that has had an issue. Shoot, I have a 1, 2. This will make the third vehicle that has an issue. You know? But through all this, I give thanks and praise to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, because at least I got health and strength, you know, to make it through. You know, to Wadi Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai for the wisdom, you know, to learn from what I'm going through. To Wadi Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai for the strength to endure what we're going through. And Akim out there shoots. I sure there are Akim out there that's going through a lot worse than what I'm going through. You see? The precept in Sirach chapter 2 says, "My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation." You know, we have to be prepared to go through all these things that we're going through. And another one of my favorite scriptures, James 1:12, "Blessed is the man that endureth temptation, for when he is tried, he will receive the crown of life that Yahweh has promised to those that love him." You know, we have to endure these hardships. You know, because shit, when you think about it, these things may seem hard what we're going through, but the reward in then is so much more greater. These things will pale in comparison to the reward that the Most High have stored up for us. You see, we look back at these trials and tribulations and wonder if this what we is mad over, this what we is stressing over. So I came out there, man, don't even stress over these trials and tribulations what you're going through, you know. It's a little bit of dirt. Like we said over here, that's a little bit of dirt. You know? Because at the end of the day, all the things what we're going through right now, all these vain things is just vanity of vanities. As long as you're right in the spirit and you continue doing the work of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, and continue to study, continue to read, continue to pray, continue to keep the faith, continue to endure hardship, you know, endure the hardship and all the trials and tribulations that come your way, and pray for the strength. Yeah, man, we can make it out of this, you know. We can make it out of this way, regardless of what gets sent your way. And Aquathium Odell, to the sisters, them Odell, and you see husband going through those hardships, you be right there on the side of him, and you help him through it as well. You be a support system. You see? Because at the end of the day, whatever part where he walk, that's the part where you walk also. Remember Lot's wife? When Lot was heading out, she was with him, but then she looked back and you see what happened now? So no matter what hardships your husband going through, no matter what trials and tribulations he going through, because you may be going through yours as well, but you be right there with him. You see, whatever part where he go, you follow him, because that is your Lord. You see, that is your Lord. You know, don't think just because he going through them hardships, or you know, or you want him to go through it with him. No, stick it out with him and go through that same shit with him. You know, because at the end of the day, when he received that glory and that crown from Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, you'd want that. You see, so you know, that's just a quick exhortation, if you will. You know, I just wanted to share that with the Akim. I want to give all praise to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, Bashim Kadash, Shalom, and Abad Babal. Kwam Yasharala.